Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 3 of Mending Munich. Already into the third episode. We will leave a card up top for the playlist for the first 2 episodes if you did miss that. So if you have missed anything, go and check that out and then pop back and see us. We have played all of our friendlies. We actually got a really good 4-1 win against Lübeck in our final friendly and a 0-0 against Memmingen. But we're still tweaking the tactic ever so slightly, and this is what we've come up with at the minute. So we've got straight back 4, that stays exactly the same. We've got Moll as a deep line playmaker and a Lacazette as the Mazzala, and there's still 2 target men. We haven't changed anything on the instructions. That stays exactly the same as what you've seen previously, and we're going for a positive mentality. We have brought 2 loans in. I thought we needed a right back and another central midfielder, so we've brought in this man here, Mandala Egbo, Englishman, who was playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and we brought him in on loan just for cover, and actually really good little player for us to bring in. We're going to play him as a fullback, but good crossing, good dribbling, good marking, good positioning, good off the ball, good teamwork, good work rate, really good physicals as well for someone who's only 20 years old. So he will be rotated with Viga. He's been injured, I think a bit of food poisoning going around, so he'll be back for the next game. And we brought in this man here as well, Jean-Manuel Mbom. We brought him in from Werder Bremen, I think it was it Werder Bremen? Yes, Werder Bremen. And he's going to be that second Mazzala role, but again, all the attributes, great physicals, natural fitness 17, really good mentals for someone who's only 18 years old, good first touch, good long shots, good passing, good technique, good work rate, good vision, and good off the ball as well. So yeah, he will be our second loanee. We're still looking for a backup left winger because Karga is probably the only one that can really play there, so we're actually looking for a loanee to bring in on that one. Today we're going to be bringing you the 2 first games of the season, Alan and Cottbus. The pre-season, if we have a look at the pre-season preview, Cottbus are 10-1. They were newly promoted as well. Alan 14-1, so they predicted to be 11th and 9th. So teams that are below us, or should be below us in the final reckoning of everything in the season, but we won't know until we actually go out and play them going forward. Another thing you need to know, we have actually got a senior affiliate as well. We went for Borussia Dortmund, so they're our senior affiliate until we get to the upper echelons of the German game. And hopefully we're going to get some good loan players coming through from Borussia Dortmund just to help us a little bit going through the definitely the 3rd division and also the 2nd division. Hopefully keep us there when we're in the Bundesliga. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is going to be the team. You've already seen it anyway. Bondman in goal, Egbo, Mausberger, Weber and Steinhardt are the back line. Karga, Moll, Lacazette and Lex are the midfield 4. And then Grimaldi and Mulders are the 2 target men. On the bench, Hiller, Lorenz, Klassen, Mbom, Helmbrecht, Vine and Cottrell on the bench there, which is a really good bench, and we've got some good young prospects to be in and around the squad as well. Let's get into it for hopefully 3 points in our first match. Steinhardt with a free kick, going to go for goal, and he shoots and he scores. First goal of our reign at 1860 minutes comes from a free kick. Philipp Steinhardt from that free kick, around about 18 yards out, and lovely whipped finish into the top left-hand corner. Keeper absolutely no chance. Nearly 15 minutes gone. 1-0 to 1860. Corner, Steinhardt's going to whip this ball in, goes to Grimaldi at the back, and he heads it onto the bar and over. Where set pieces seem to be the way forward at the minute. Risti on the edge of the box into Fennel. They're playing the 4-4-2, but 2 deeper midfielders, and their striker's gone for a worldie there, but it's gone high and wide. That sees us through to half-time. 1-0 up. Philipp Steinhardt with the goal from a free kick. Very even game. I'm just going to get a little bit assertive and say I'm not happy with the performance out there. A lot of 6.3, 6.4s from some of our main men. Need a better performance from in this second half. Steinhardt with a corner again. Tries Lacazette in the middle and hits the post, and they get the ball clear. Really good chance to go 2-0 up. Karga's going to recycle that ball, and that's the end of the highlight. Shaw now down this left-hand side into Fennel. Little 1-2 for the defenders there, and we get a head on it, but don't find a boy in blue. Fennel and Risti in the middle of midfield. Really running things there, to be fair. Schellenbacher going back to Risti, and a little bit standoffish there, to be fair. Fennell again over to Tirani. Good first touch from him. Beats Egbo. Schellenbacher's there, and that's 1-1. Lovely ball into the far post from Triani, and Schellenbacher is there to put it away. One apiece. Let's see this. Fennell couldn't really get close to Fennell or Risti in the middle of midfield, and Trini, Egbo goes down really easy. Triani whips the ball in. Schellenbacher's there. One apiece. We're going to make some changes. Moulders is not having the best of games. We're going to bring Cottrell on. Switch those two round and put Cottrell as his normal poacher. Who else isn't having the best of games? Lacazette not having a great game. We're going to bring Mbom on as that Mazzala. Anybody else? I feel Karga's not having the best of games. So we're going to switch Lex around there and put Helmbrecht in on that right hand side. 25 minutes to go. Let's see if we can squeeze out another goal and win this game. Steinhardt whipping this ball in. 5 minutes to go. Can he find Cottrell at the back post? He can. And our substitution scores yet again. That's his third goal so far in this save. First goal of the season. And he's come off the bench and done it again. Cottrell with a goal. And that should see us through to 3 points. He's a big lad, is Cottrell. 6'8". And he's a poacher. So not like you're really going to miss him. But yeah, he's a good attacking threat. And Bomb now out to Heimbreich. Break into Cottrell again. Cottrell scores. Second goal of the game for him. And he's really putting his stamp for a starting place in this side. And Grimaldi just knocks it down to Mbom. We get the ball out to Helmbrecht. And he gets the ball in straight to Cottrell. Absolutely acres of space. And he whips that ball in to the far corner. And it's 3-1 to Munich. That is it. Full-time whistle's gone. 3-1. Cottrell coming off the bench and scoring 2 goals. We might need to start him in the next game. And Bomb coming on for his debut. And Egbo not doing too badly at the back either. But really good win to start the save off. Well done, lads. That was great for us. We go again in a few days' time against Cottbus. Here we go then, second game of the episode, Cottbus away. We've brought Cottrell in for Moulders in that attacking role. So we just switched Grimaldi to the target man in support. And brought on Bomb in as well because he fits the Mazzala role a little bit better than Lacazette. The rest of the team stays exactly the same. Let's go for 2 wins out of 2. Here we go then, we're in our change strip of, I think it's a dark blue and yellow. They're in white and red. And let's see if we can get 2 wins out of 2. Ostrak with a corner for them, and Stein at the back post, and Stein gets that into the back of the net. Man on the post was Egbo, and Bondman can't keep it out. And half an hour gone, and it's 1-0 to Cottbus. Ostrak with that ball in the back post, and we should be doing better there. Either Bondman or Egbo should be clearing that ball. Ostrak again going to whip this ball into the near post, and Rangelov is there, but he heads it just over. Into Ostrak now. Finds Zimmer in the middle, and we're standing off him a little bit again, and finds David in the middle. Back to Zimmer. Zimmer now is going to come forward, and Kangar's going to get the ball, or try to push the ball into the middle, and he does. David now into the middle, into Zimmer. Zimmer through ball to Rangelov, goes for goal, and Bondman pushes that round for a corner kick. We're going to go down to balanced. I think we're a little bit too positive on this away trip, and Ostrak going to find Bender at the far post, and Steinhardt this time does get the ball clear from the post. That's going to see us through to half time. Cottbus really marshalling this game really well. Stein with a goal 31 minutes in. Go to the dressing room. I'm just going to say calmly, it's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you got tonight. We deserve to win this match. Let's go and do it. They're all listening very keenly. Let's see if we can rile them up a little bit. You've got what it takes. I believe you can improve. Go out there and do the business. We've got people on the bench if we need it. Hopefully the team will do the business. Startsev into Zimmer just after half time, and they go for a long ball over the top, but Weber is there, and he just needs to play it back to Boneman, and he does. And Mausberger gets the ball under control into Egbo on that right hand side, and Egbo goes up to Cottrell, look 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he score again? No, he can't. Svanik does well to push that ball over for a corner. Steinhardt's going to whip this ball in. They've got big men in the box. Karga's there, goes out to Steinhardt. Can we get another ball in? No, he gets closed down. Need to whip that ball in earlier, but we do get another corner. Good pressure from us, and Steinhardt's going to whip this ball in, but Svalk is there to gather pretty comfortably. A couple of players not playing well at all, so Grimaldi's going to come off. We'll bring Moulders on. Lex isn't having a great game, and Helmbrecht is going to come on there. He made the difference in the first game, found Cottrell really, really well. And I'm going to bring Moloff, and we're going to put we'll put Lacazette in that deep line playmaker role. Can he play it? Not really. So let's put Vine in. I've been really encouraged by Vine in the pre-season, so hopefully he can come on and do a job. Just on the hour mark now, 3 changes made, and hopefully they will make the difference. From a goal kick, we find Egbo really wide on that right hand side. Helmbrecht is going to come inside and drive into the middle, finds Moulders. Can he shoot? No, yes he can. He gets a lucky rebound from the goalkeeper, and we go 1 apiece. And Sasha Moulders, first goal of the season for him. Lovely ball from Helmbrecht, driving inside, not going on the outside. Lovely overlap there from Egbo, but lovely through ball from him to Moulders. Should have really scored the first shot, but he didn't. Came back to him, and it's 1 apiece. Steinhardt going to go for a throw in, and Vine picks up that ball, goes all the way out to Egbo. Can he get across in? He can, but it's deflected, and they get the ball clear. Zimmer over the top to Mamba. Mamba now, lovely ball over the top to Rangelov. Can he shoot? Yes, he can. Bonman makes a great double save with 10 minutes to go, keeps us in the match, and Bonman with an amazing double save there. Ostrak with a corner, but Weber gets that ball out. David now on the he's got 2 people really closing him down. Cruz finds Stanes into the middle, and that is going to be it. Highlight again. Startsev gets the ball into Ostrak. Ostrak into David, goes for goal and shoots just over. It's been a very even game between us and Cottbus, and I think a draw probably is the right result. I don't think either side really deserves to win this. And final few minutes now of the game. Helmbrecht gets that ball clear, but it goes to Stein, into David in the midfield, back to Ostrak. Him and David been really good in the middle of midfield. Mamba goes for goal and he shoots just over. I think Bonman had that pretty covered anyway. Going to be the final action of the game. Went very defensive towards the end, and that is it. 1 apiece. Cottbus and Munich. Stein with the player of the match on a 7.6. Moulders coming on for a 7.2. Cottrell only on a 6.2 for us. So we do need to look at the tactics over those last 2 games. See exactly. I've done one there, haven't I? Let's move on. We'll forget about that and see exactly what's gone on in those 2 games. But second in the league, 4 points for the first 2 games, which isn't too bad. And let's see when we're going to be coming back. I want to come back relatively early just because I want you guys to really get to know the team and get to know the players that we've got. So I think we're going to do, let's stay with the league and do Erdingen and Lotte. We'll do those 2, literally just 1 game in between. Just say this season might be a little bit slower than normal. That's because I want you guys to really get into it and really get into the squad and the players as well. But yeah, we'll come back with Erdingen and Lotte for the next episode. But that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss out any more content. Remember, tick that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button. And until next time, when we bring you 2 more league games, can we keep our good form up? I'll see you soon.